Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. We are from group 6. Today we would like to explain learning literacy skills. Our group member, I am Samsia as the first speaker, Nurin Nadifa Hairunisa as the second speakers, and Hairunisa the last speakers. Next, learning literacy skills. This chapter aims to provide background information to issues in early literacy and to suggest principles and strategies for classroom teaching based on our current understanding of how children learn to read and write. Literacy skills in English. In this section, the first foreign language distinction is backgrounded in order to describe first what is involved in becoming a skilled reader and writer in English. Literacies and literacy skill. Literacy skills include being able to read and write different sorts of text for different purposes. From their early infancy, children are involved in using writing and reading. For example, when they are helped to write their name on a birthday card to a friend, or when they look at storybook with adults. And activities such as storybook reading or sending birthday cards in which reading and writing is involved can be described as literacy event. Barton 1994. And reading as depend on visual, phonological, and semantic information. Reading brings together visual information from written symbols, phonological information from the sounds those symbols make when spoken, and semantic information from the conventional meanings associated with the word as sound and symbols. All three types of information are used by fluent readers in reaching and understanding of the text, together with information about the social use of the text as discourse, and the unnatural demands of literacy. Vygotsky, 1978, describes the written language as second-order meaning representation to capture the idea of two stages between told and written text in the development of literacy in societies. The first two represent mental ideas and meanings in a socio-historical. Second step, written language was developed to represent thought, and a second way in which written language is often much less natural than spoken language for children is in its social context of use. And next, who skilled readers operate? Skilled readers use a combination of visual, phonological, and semantic information taken from the letter, word, and sentence of the text. There are 8.1 context. Context is used here to refer to any sources of information that are not inside the text but come from the reader's world. For example, You might pick up a newspaper to get an idea of what is going on in the world, or you might buy a book on gardening in order to decide what to grow and where to plant it. And point two, text. Skilled readers approach text not only with purposes for reading but with expectation about how the text will be organized. For example, they may go straight to the index to find relevant section and will use the picture and diagram to supplement information from the written text. Children are likely are likely to be familiar with story or narrative structure. You can see section 3.6.3 and uh, point 4 point 3 paragraph. The paragraph is a discourse unit that is mainly used to deal with the development of topic in a text. From the topic sentence, the paragraph can move into more specific detail, draw simplification, expansion, or explanation of the topic. And point 4, sentence or clause. In understanding sentence and clause, skilled readers draw on their close-up grammatical knowledge of how words are connected to produce meaning. Children, even in their first language, will not have encountered in told some of the grammatical patterns found in written text. Sentences with relative clause, for example, are much more frequent in written text than in spoken language. And point 5, word. The word is a key unit of both form and meaning in reading and writing. In terms of form, what 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 in written text in English have space in either side, so they are easy to spot, easier than in spoken language where words are often run together. And next point, morphemes. Morpheme. The morpheme is a visual unit, a part of a word that carries a meaning through its form. And next, a syllabus. Syllables are phonological intra-word unit. In English, syllables contain one vowel sound with the possibility of a consonant sound before and after the vowel as well. And the last, letters. Written letters to have names, shapes, and sounds. These three aspects of letters must not be confused in learning and teaching. If children have learned one aspect, this does not imply the that they know the others. For example, learning the alphabet as a set of letter names A, B, C, D, and others. I think that's all for me. Next explanation by Nuri Nadifa.